Hi, everybody, and welcome back to Isola TV. Today we are here in a special location. We are in La Stecca 3 from in the Isola neighborhood, and we are here for their summer program La città in gioco, and so the talk is Design in Gioco, and we're going to talk with two designers from a collective that will exhibit their projects during Milan Design Week here for the exhibition Playful Living. So I would like to welcome Savina and Alexandra.
Hi,
Hi.
everyone.
Hi, thank you for being with us. And as I said you before, you're going to exhibit your project here during Milan Design Week. And but first of all, I would like to know you better, to introduce you to our public. And so, what is your background and how the collective was born?
So, three of us, yeah. I'm Sabina, and this is Alex, and our third member is abroad at the moment. That's Ege.
Yeah.
We all met studying here at Politecnico back in 2015. And ever since, we've been always in contact, collaborating on different projects, working together. And 2 years ago, we joined forces for the 2019 issue of Isola.design District. And it all worked very nicely for us. So we thought we should do it again. And here we are.
Oh, that's really nice, and also because your collective was born exactly in that year, and the
Well,
name.
actually, we were working even before that for like small projects together.
Yeah.
We enjoyed working together, so we were like, "Why not? We can do this together," and the outcome was nice. So
Okay, perfect. And you told me before the live the story of your name that is in some way connected to us. Maybe do you want to tell us the story?
It's very much us, in one word.
I think it perfectly describes the dynamic that we have.
Yeah.
We like to create things, but we like to create them in the last minute often. So
Well, not always, not always.
Let's say
Well,
the
you're not the
deadlines
only
are
one. I
in
assure
our
you
favor,
that.
but anyway. So the last time when we decided to participate in 2019, during the bureaucracy part, let's say it, we haven't forgotten to apply for the catalog of the Isola.design district, and then a colleague of yours contacted us and say, so actually the catalog is already, we started printing it, but we don't have your project because you don't have a name. And we didn't know what to do. So, and he proposed, okay, it should be something with Zeta because it's the end of the catalog. We're gonna put you at the end of the catalog. So we started, like someone said, collective. Then the installation itself, it had like 3 circles. So we're like, okay, 0 collective. So it wasn't a big idea, big concept behind it. It was just spontaneous and
coincidence.
But this is the best. The spontaneous things are always the best and leads to beautiful projects. And talking about projects,
well, in the end, we stick to it because we like it.
Yeah.
Works for us. Yeah, exactly.
That's perfect. And about your project, you're going to exhibit here in Milan Design Week in Playful Living, and your project is Click. And can you describe me your project? Tell me something about your project.
Well, first of all, we're really happy to be part of that exhibition, particularly because it fits perfectly with our project. The concept of being playful and creative and young. It's all about our project. So this project is about, in a way, it's about the situation post-COVID, but we didn't want really to reflect in any way the negative part of anything that happened. We just wanted to see, okay, so what's there that has changed and how can we translate it into a new product, something new, exciting, that gives you like an emotion. And one thing we noticed is that many people are working from home, so like our houses have become the new offices, the new cafes where we meet with people, and so much more. And we thought, let's do something which is particularly tailored for the house. And that's how talking about comfort, what could bring more comfort to our houses, we came up with the idea of acoustics and separation and more metallic textures that give you this cozy feeling. And this is how our project came into being, little by little. So we wanted to create something which you can swift and turn and move around your house, and it could work in many situations. So Click is particularly modular in that way, so that you can choose the length, choose the application. It works very well as an architectural surface applied to the wall. It could be just a soft pad you can spread on the floor and lie down and watch TV. It could be part of a piece of a furniture, or it could be
just a separating panel that
just a separating
it's your space
panel.
and your time.
Yeah.
Me time.
But that was the idea. Let's create something for the home that anyone can use in the way they want to use it, and make it as playful as possible.
Yeah, because also we have to tell to the people that one of the exhibition will be Playful Young Design that wants to that will exhibit projects that are playful in a way that is like modular, or that you can change as you want, and this kind of thing that you're saying about rethink the space after COVID is really important, because our habits changed, and this is the first Milan Design Week after COVID. So this is the best way to present a project, I believe. And you made this project in collaboration with a company, right?
Exactly.
What is this
We're working with DPS Solving. This collaboration came in a way from a very fruitful collaboration already on different residential projects with them, in particular with Alessandro Fugazza, who is one of the executives of the company. And we've been always saying with him, we're young, we're creative, let's do something together. So when this occasion came up, we thought, okay, this is a good way, to do something together. And we thought we could work on the concept, we could work on the design. I mean, we're the creative component, and he's the technical part. And they're actually going to produce physically the products that we're going to exhibit in September.
And there's another important feature of your project that they can keep the sound away, like they are sonoric panels, right?
Yeah, exactly. It's in a way it's a system of acoustic panels, tubes.
Yeah.
Yeah, also because living, for example, in the same house with, I don't know, 2 people, 3 people, there's a small house, and you're working and you're doing, I don't know, live talk or something like this, and you need to isolate yourself for something. It's really important to have that kind of a project of object in your house, and but you can also use really as a long as a shirt long, or you can use it, I don't know, it's a multifunctional really piece of design.
Yeah.
Do you have preference?
Yeah.
What? I'm sorry.
Basically, it's up to you how you're gonna use it. Like everyone finds what the need that it has.
Yeah, the application.
Of course. Do you have any preference of using?
I think I'm gonna use it as a division panel, because when I make phone calls, I think I wanna isolate myself, and I don't want people passing or people looking at what I have behind, maybe the cows that I created behind me.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
yeah,
of
we are
course.
so practical nowadays.
Yeah.
Yeah. This is really important. And so the playful. So let's talk about playful. It's not only about modularity, but it's only also maybe, I don't know. What do you think in a playful way about your project? Do you think there is like a playful meaning behind your project? Because well, the exhibition would be playful young design. So I don't know.
Well, in a way, we see it as a playful object because it's very intuitive. In a lot, so in these tubes, we have special like magnets that are they're like structurally integrated in the tube, and practically when you need to fix it on the wall or move it around or apply it on another surface, you need to just click it on this metal profile.
Okay.
So it's like very easy to move, very easy to also to form because practically the junction that we use is what creates the movement of the tube. So you could have them either straight or they could make a curve. And you could compose them yourself at home because it's relatively easy mechanism
Of the
putting
joint.
them together. And we have worked with these really fresh, cool colors so that anyone could have any kind of color combination they want. And
So every tube also can be like different colors, not
yeah,
only
yeah,
like all the panel. Okay, great. So you can like make it like a wall being different in different colors. Oh, that's
and you
great.
can design it yourself. Of course, we're going to give our proposal of colors on during the exhibition, but the idea is that anyone could. There are like two set heights for the tubes, but the length you can decide by yourself. So you could easily like play around and make the combinations yourself.
Oh, wow, that's pretty nice. And how do you guys? How do you think if working together? How do you feel working together on this project? Going back again to the
That's the
collective.
best part, I think. It's
I
just
can agree.
yeah, it's just very like passing the ball, and very often we don't have to even meet. I mean, we just drop a line somewhere on on the socials, and we just exchange information really fast because we know each other so well, and we know each one's strengths and drawbacks. So we know how to manage ourselves.
Yeah, I
So
think we
that's,
find the perfect balance between
yeah,
our strengths and, as you say,
That's
setbacks.
the most important to
Yeah.
cooperate in a group.
yeah,
Okay,
we
so
have the right chemistry.
of course, that's wonderful. That's beautiful. And do you want to make a special invitation for the public to visit the exhibition? Why the public must come to visit the Playful Young Design exhibition? Tell
Well,
them something that they cannot forget.
first of all, I think it's very important that we all stand up for design and for our city and show
Absolutely.
ourselves and be present for this edition because it's a really important one. And then come and enjoy the exhibition. It's going to be fantastic.
Yeah, Alexandra, do you have a special invitation for them, for the public?
Special invitation? Well, I absolutely agree, Consolina. I think I would never use better words than her. But yeah, in general, I think it's gonna be a great place to meet also other young creative people, which after the pandemic, I think we all need to meet with other people.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and
it's a great place to like go explore, maybe find new inspiration. Even like for young designers, you can find an inspiration in another person's work. So I think it's great.
And there is one more thing. I heard something about a barbecue outside of the stick.
yes.
So that's
Yes, you're right.
Good point,
a good
Sally.
point.
Okay, so I want to invite everybody, as the girl said, to the Playful Young Design exhibition in September, during Milan Design Week, from 5th to 10th September, and we we invite everybody to get inspired from this project, to get know all new projects, to inspire a new way of living. This is the purpose, and we want to transmit this kind of idea. So thank you, girls, for being with us. Also, a big thank you also to the third part of the group that today couldn't come. And I wish you a good luck and see you in September. Can't wait for it.
Thank you so much. Bye-bye.
Bye.